It is Friday 19th, and yeah, today is my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to my older sister. She's 10 years older from me, so let's cheer her up. Happy birthday. And yes, I have been working on this frame all this week. At this point, I didn't even touch any project for Sunday, so I have no idea at this point what I will do for Sunday, which you will know before me, because this video will go live after Sunday, you know, Wednesday. But I'm just so excited, you know. At this point, I don't really care if I don't have a big progress on my project for Sunday. I will come up to stitch something together with you, just like, you know, stitch with me. But I wanted to finish this, like, when you see the end, you know, you need to stitch like more and more and more, because you cannot stop. Unfortunately, yesterday, Thursday, I did not stitch at all. Well, no, I stitched right before bed, maybe like 100 stitches, because I couldn't go to sleep without stitching a little bit. I was extremely busy. I recorded 3 videos, and I was just in 3 different stores, picking some product for the review, and other things going on, you know, around in here, and did not stitch at all. And I have to say, I missed it. That one day it was like, I want to do craft, and I didn't have a time for it. So look, I will show you what is left. So basically, this part of the canvas completed in full stitch. What I have left in a house, if I can look from here behind the camera, so it's like right in here, okay, I have a symbol, this side arrow, and this lines. So I have just like a one side of this house, just in here, go down, which is going to be completed very quickly. And same symbol I have in here down on the road, this one, and then a few stitches of this same pink line that I will complete after I stitch in here, and thread will left over. In here I have parked, it's the, oh, see that scissor magnetic, it keeps sticking. In here with this beautiful color, I'm stitching this plus, very bright pink plus, and then I have more like a purple plus. I did not have thread for that one yet. And basically what is left is just fill up a little bit what I have like in here on the edges. Okay, I kind of finish in here. So, and my phone is buzzing. Well, taking the message. It's non-stop today because we have lots of snow falling, so my phone never shut up. Yes, this orange one symbol I need to stitch because it's kind of still further. I can stitch to this point, and my puppy will start to get a little bit loud in here, I can see. So that's what I will do. I will stitch this now because I want to finish, and then backstitch, and hopefully by the time Wednesday I will show you brand new frame. Yeah, that's exciting, very exciting. Hey Orange, what you trying to do? Trying to break in? People tonight more likely will come to look. They want a puppy. They say they live not far away from us, so they want this orange, or it's going to be one of these boys, purple or black one. So hopefully they will get a new home today. Hey, stop chewing. Okay, where's the focus? I don't have a light in here. Take your time to focus. No chew. Hey, don't go to the wood. Be nice. He's my favorite and he loves me. He favored me since he was baby. We have lots of hugs and kisses together. Yeah, that's Lamenia. And that's why very often I cannot record nothing, because they fight. Same day, still Friday 19. Right now it's 8:47 p.m. and I officially finished cross stitch of this frame number 4. All is left now back stitching here, and I stitch in here like pretty close to the frame, so it's kind of like not comfortable to stitch here anymore. So this is going to be go like somewhere like from here, I would say, kind of go to my next frame. And look at this, now it's left to do back stitch, and we are so close to, you know, chop in time for the next frame, and sooner we will start on our next project, which would be the embellite. So yes, it is done. I'm tired now, but so satisfying. And I will be doing backstitch, probably will start tomorrow, Saturday. I will take a break now from this canvas, and just looking good. This house mansion looks amazing. I like these little houses up there with the red roof, pink kinda, very pretty, pink roofs. Alright, that's it. Backstitch, and we are done. It is Monday 22nd, and you can see that yesterday I already stitched just with one color. I finished white backstitch. You can see a little bit in here on the windows. You will see later on, of course. I decided to stitch with you today backstitch a little bit, just to get the one element, and that is our bicycle in here. On my pattern I have kind of like on 2 pages, which I don't like when it's like this, but hopefully we will line up that bicycle together with you. So I'm going to follow this paper. We'll put next to me somewhere. The only problem I have with this papers, because it's so glare, like so glance, and it's hard to see. And at this point I don't know where is the best way to put it, where in front of me. Okay, maybe I will use, do we need a light? No, we don't need a light. Kind of bright, I think. If so, I can add some extra light. Alright, so I already have my needle in here. I was so in a mood to stitch yesterday, so I finished one. It was a super simple stitching, and I already finished one color, so I have 2 more colors to finish backstitch. One of them this one, and there's like a few lines. There is a green line in a pattern, but it's going to be another a little bit different shade of brown. Okay, so let's do it. We will start from this tire and go that way. Okay, the most important thing is to pay attention, and maybe I will be able to talk with you at the same time as we're stitching. I will try anyway. The thing is, my paper keeps slipping away. Oh, maybe on this side is better. So I started, counted cross stitch. Yes, I created one more. Did I need it? No, but I really want it. So if you're following me every of my whip, that you would probably know what I could start. Okay, you know what, I might have to a little bit zoom out. Let's try Let's try extra light, maybe. So I started, counted cross stitch. If you want to have like a kind of game, you can try and guess what this could be. I kind of told you what I would love to have as a counted cross stitch that I designed pattern, not design itself but pattern. 1 2 3 1 2 3. So today was my first start, and I have to say, because I was afraid to do counted, I don't know if I can concentrate or not, but believe it or not, I did only once mistake, and it's only like on one stitch. It was, I put needle on the wrong direction and I saw that right away, so I don't know if that's considered a mistake or not, but so far not bad. Oh, I forgot, sorry about that. I knew if I start video somebody going to call. All right, so I don't have much time because my husband is gonna be home soon. The only thing about this backstitch with this color, it's not always visible. In some point, oh my goodness, why this needle doesn't go through. In some points it's really blend in, especially if I would do this color on like an exactly same color. 1 2 1 2. For the back stitch, I always recommend you use a sharp needle, because sometimes you have to go through harsh spots, and in some designs it could be like in the middle of the stitch, not always into the holes that you have to put needle. And for the back stitch, it's definitely good to have sharp needle. 1 2. Right now we just outline and tire of the bicycle. My worry is because when my husband he's just gonna stop at the importance to get me a coffee, and of course it's going to be loud in here because definitely Papa will wake up. So it's a very tricky time. We're not going to do a lot. Okay, hold on. 1 2. The most important thing to do it correctly, not to ruin it right now. So, and then after that I will do my own stitching done quickly, because you don't really need tutorial. 1 2 3 1 2 3, because I already did many tutorials of backstitch. It's just a little bit of extra for you to see, and then we will move on. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. I'm super anxious to start on my, hold on, where I'm going with this. 1 2 1 2 across. Go back 1 stitch. Okay, this is outline tire. Now we're going to create some on the inside design. So we go okay, so the center, it's our kind of like a square, and here we have to create, but at the same time it's going to be kind of like a lines. This one go to the edge. From this corner go here, and I see fur. One straight. Now from this one all the way to the top, we're going to do this one, go line to the top. So you know what about counted cross stitch? I have to say that I like it. I missed that. I thought I will make a more mistake than that, but I did pretty good job, I have to say. Proud of myself that I didn't make it too many mistakes, but his house was completely quiet to do that. I didn't play anything on computer, of course, so it's like completely quiet. Okay, I'm just looking over now if I'm not missing any lines. Now we go to this corner and go, this will create a little bit like a bar to the bicycle that way. Okay, this one tire is done. Now from under dark, where are we going now? We're going to go here. I need to keep a paper close to me. One across. Two down. And then over blue, go up one. Yeah, it's a time consuming backstitch, and why I don't want to stitch too often together with you, because it's really, I can much talk to you, because if I do I will make mistakes and it's not going to be pretty if we make a mistake. 1 2 1 2. By the way, I asked yesterday, no, see, okay, I already make mistake. Have to pull this out. It's not go across, it's go across in here, not up there. So one stitch over. It's alright. We made mistake, we will fix it right on camera, because that's what it is. If you try to talk, not always work. Okay, so 2 across, but not exactly diagonal. Go this one to the green one. Okay, and now over 1 purple back. Two up, and my husband home. So okay, I will continue to stitch. Thank you, and I will see you later. I need to start to record video, but this guy is not sleeping yet. We can try. They kind of settled down. They eat food, drink water. They already play with mama, and I think they are ready to settle down a little bit. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Okay, you look sleepy. How about you up there? Okay, anyway, also yesterday I received new package, and this package, OMG, it has my canvas that I'm waiting, and I will start. Now we have to go all the way to dining room on a table because we will start to record this video, and I will try with Puppy together. So if you hear these noises, ignore them because I really want to start my next frame. Alright, so let's try, and hopefully they're not gonna bark. So what we have in here, I already rebraided, you know, like I always do in my, after I finish. It's usually pure mess, so I already rebraided all my threads, looking good and ready to start again. And by the way, I did start that new design that I'm stitching and counted for the first time in 2 years, and I am borrowing these threads right now, this dark brown. It's a 37 what is it, 37 31 I think. What is this, 58, hold on, 58, oh, 3371, that's what it is, DMC code. So I'm stitching, borrowing from there because I think I put in here some threads from different canvas, like leftovers. Okay, Puppy, go lay down. My favorite staring at me. I am his favorite, I would say that. So here it is, look at that. We are done, and it looks so amazing. I can't believe I did it. And I have to say, in the last week, that's what the most I put my stitches in, and I was determined to finish. So yes, I did took some pictures to show you more close up before and after. Hopefully I will add them in here. And what I would say, look at this, in this side I have tons of threads already parked, lots in here, lots in here. At this point I don't even know how many threads, but lots, probably the most this time. What I will do, we will redo our frame together with you because I cannot wait anymore. Obviously, it's going to be so exciting to get to see how much we are going to have left after this reframing, right? It should be so little. Okay. Oh, okay. And this one, okay, I'm staying on a very squeaky floor, unfortunately. Okay, one frame doesn't go into the thing. So here it, oh, okay, here's what it is. I cannot pull it out because it's all all in threads. I need to separate this frame in here to pull it out because it's in the middle of this nest. Okay, there. Here is my frame for the next one. So let's see this out, what we have in here. Oh my god, my floors are so squeaky at this point. But I wanted to do this now. Okay, Puppy, go sleep, stop jumping. Trey already lay down. This one's still wandering. Yeah, so sorry we didn't do too much of the backstitch. Mostly backstitch, yes, it's on this house and the little portion of the new house that we start to build. But all this area in here like was empty because of the trees, so no backstitching in here, which is awesome, safe, you know, my time. But this house has tons of backstitch. It was a lot of backstitch, a lot. Can't really see in here till you get kind of close, all those little tiny lines. I did mistake and I decided not to fix it. In here under the roof wall, I did backstitch like this upside down canvas, and I should go over one line, but I didn't. If I can show you more close, you see under the roof the line, it should go one over, but that's okay, it's not a big deal. Nobody will know, and you're not gonna tell anybody, right? So yes, we are not going to unroll the whole thing because obviously you can see that in my previous video of whips 2023, and I'm going to roll for here for now, and this one unroll. So this is what we have left, so little left, and plus, as you can see, I have already lots of stitched in here because I kind of started on the beginning of this frame. So good portion up there. I need to put here something heavy, and that something heavy could be candle. Just a minute. Plus I will need to frame underneath. So for now I'm just going to measure and see how far we're gonna go. If we go, because I need to get a little bit over to the stitched area because some stitch is not done in here. Plus, if I can show you, for example, I can make this frame even smaller if I want to, because later it's going to be just a little tiny frame left. I can overlap kinda. So if in here, Poppy, don't cry, you're doing good job, keep it down. Yeah, so I can make this frame a little bit smaller. Not going to be too much smaller, but I need to, yeah, something like that. So for my comfort zone, because some backstitch in here also need to be created later, so I need a little bit like air between them. So somewhere like in here, I think. How I frame, I make my point, I flip this on the front, and the reason is you can put frame underneath and then pin, so this fabric will become like on the top of your frame. For me to stitch with you on camera, it have to be frame laying on the top, so this canvas could be flat, because usually my tripod staying on the top of it. That's the only reason why I do this. If myself, I would just put frame on the other side. So like that, and I need a pin in the middle. Make sure canvas straight. Let's try it. Let's try it if we pin it straight. Kinda, not maybe not very much, but that's okay. Now I'm going to stretch very much so this side, so literally I kind of push this frame part into myself, pull it tight, and then okay, let's see how we did. Pretty good. And in here, this one side too short, this one side kind of short too. I should move a little bit, but let's just place it anyway. This is not going to do much in here, but you know what, maybe a little bit will do difference. I don't know. Okay, so now I have my frame in here, so obviously we have a little bit bigger kickstart on this side, but that's okay. We have a little small frame in here, so it means we will finish this one sooner. Now I will count the threads just for curiosity to see how many I have in here and in here. Some of them like very tiny that I did not finish, but I will see like tiny, but that was like go under the frame, so I needed kind of to leave it behind just for in case I can create few more stitches. So yes, officially we are on frame number 5, week 1. Congratulations everybody, if you are following me, if you are catching up with me. Some of you probably already stitched and forgot about it, already finished. And if you are just starting, don't give up, keep stitching. And if this is canvas too big for you, I recently reviewed canvas that kind of like a town or street, very small tiny canvas. Watch my unboxings. And yes, let's get stitched a little bit together. Bottoms up. That's my teacup. It's a very big cup. Anyway, it's all the way around. Big enough for me to dip my cookie inside if I want it, because I like to have Dad's cookie. This one. And they are like really hard, so I like to dip them in a tea. Okay. Make it official. Frame number 5, week number 1. That's how it's going to be this video. I'm so happy that this is not frame 4 anymore, and it's official. So to make it official, we need to stitch on it, right? So what I have in here, in this big nest of threads, I counted 53, and then I have that's like a full length of threads. So when I stitch on this frame, for example, if I pull out from my book strand of 6, right, those 3 I would stitch in here, and the other 3 I would park in here, so I don't have to look later for DMC and for the symbol. That way kind of quicker now will be good quick progress. And then I have about 13 threads in here, kind of like a shorter one that is like leftovers. Some of them super short that we have to finish, some of them a little bit longer. So I have 13 or 14 of them. Some of them like very short because it was like right by the frame, and sometimes you need to stitch like another 2 or 3 stitches and then you don't have the symbol anymore. But because I could not see what's under my frame, so I just left behind those little tiny. So I will keep you on this distance where we are right now, so we can see kind of from further away. Maybe I can move a little bit forward, I don't know, because what I want to do, I want to finish some of this short threads first. And I put my cover because Puppy scratched me with tooth, and it's when I pull my thread go exactly through the sore. So not to make a bleed, I'm just going to cover, and this is actually very comfortable. And because I'm going to lots of finishes to do, I will put my protection on this finger. Now I'm all decorated. Let's get started. All right, I will get this time needle a little bit more sharp on the edge because I will finish a whole bunch of threads in here in my way that I showed you before. Okay, this one like super short, but I just didn't want to spend time on finishing. I was just stitching, and just get my glasses so I don't have to use magnifier. It's snowing outside, so it's going to be again lots of work for my people. Plow snow, but it's like it's no wind, at least it's all nice and calm. Okay, let's get started. And yeah, see, like in this exactly patch I need to create 4 more stitches, and then I have a further away. But you know what, this thread, it's so super short, I don't even know if I can finish this 4 stitches. Probably not. But that's okay. That's our road. So I have more of them, and maybe even same thread park in here already. I don't know. Because lots of threads in here parked. No, they're different actually. I don't know, should I even try it? It's going to be tough, this last stitch. If I would wanted to stitch last my stitch, I would literally like just put the needle, retread, push it down, because otherwise would be not enough. And I'm going to wave it just at least once in here without go under my stitch, because this thread is way too short. I'm just going to do a simple waving stitch on the top, doesn't matter, we'll go through the other stitch, but that's okay. And then I will okay, I have my, I'm gonna move my magnet a little bit more close in here. Okay, I will cut my thread under my canvas, so because I cannot see where I'm cut, I use the safety tool, so literally I'm just like sliding down and it will cut my thread from underneath. That's it. And this little piece will be stitched up. I will keep next to me as well. I empty, now we're gonna be restarting again my thread collector, my pieces. So we should start, and just for the better, we will even up this little piece. Yeah, so today is just a relaxing stitching, enjoying new frame. What do you think? I can finish all this hanging threads till our next stitching or not? Because I have lots of other things to do. Okay, this is that's what I'm saying, how I park. I see that this is my blue because I have stitch, and then I can literally kind of peel it and look what's underneath, and then I can stitch. Okay, you are still far away from me. No, not this way. I need to readjust the camera down, and okay, maybe this way better. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to finish this short threads first, to get rid of them so they're not in my way, and then I'm just going to grab one by one whatever is from this side first, like to keep it up from my frame. At least now it's more comfortable to stitch. Usually I did my frame like it's so close to the edge, it would be like in here, so I have to literally peek to see what I'm doing. But now we have lots of room, so next time it's basically going to be like half of the frame to stitch. Oh, so excited. Give me prediction. Okay, no, that's too far for that. Give me prediction in how many weeks I can finish this frame. And I will go later, I will find this video, frame number 5, week 1, and I will see who will guess correctly, and the winner will receive some gift from me. How about that? Let's make this fun. If I will have too many people say same number, if you guess, I will put you into the draw, all of you who got correct, and we're going to pick one winner. Maybe some canvas, you know, some stitchy accessory, who knows. this way is good, you know, when you finish in your frame and you cannot reach anymore. It's kind of, I feel bad to cut thread and then what, put back in a palette to rethread later, or even if it's a shorter one you would cut and throw away. What if later you don't have enough to exactly thread for 1 or 2 stitches? Yeah, you can put something else, but I mean, it's good to have park the way I do. I really like this way. Alright, we are going to finish this one. Literally I'm gonna make it 1 stitch because it's almost running away from my needle. Very short thread, just like that. Which one? Oh, okay, this one next will be. So I posted picture on my Instagram of starting counted cross stitch, and I asked if you can guess what this could be from what I told you I will start. So one person only mentioned that it's Ukrainian design. Yes, you're correct, but which one? I showed you 3 designs. Which one you think I started? And I am stitching literally from computer. I printed out pages, but they are so tiny. Symbol kinda didn't print correctly. Plus I forgot to put the grid on the paper. So no grid, it's kinda hard to see where is my 100 stitches. So I decided just to open my program on computer, zoom out nice and big without any marking, and that's how I was stitching 1 color only for now. And it's next to me and I cannot wait to stitch more. Really excited. Okay, I'm going to finish. This one is really getting short. Just once like that. Bigger, a little bit bigger stitcher. We can go up front, and I just want to show you how nice and safe this tool, because you see it's like it's not exactly flat, it's a little bit round up, if you can see. So literally you can slide on the top of your canvas without a worry that you will cut more than you should. Yeah, I didn't cut good because I was looking on camera. A little bit bigger tail, but that's okay, we'll overstitch later. Right, so next one, did I pin something? Is my, no, all this long one thread in here, all this shorter one. What's the same one? Axie. I was pinned in a few times. Plus same. Oh, what is that? Delivery. Oh, it was my mail lady. She brought me a package, big package from One Day Savings. And yeah, yesterday I received one, and one more package already in Canada. Arrived yesterday in Canada, but it's not here yet, so probably will be maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So I have lots of unboxing to do ahead. I still have, I think, 3 or so video to record product I have already in my house. Mostly this time kinda cross stitch, diamond painting. Waiting patiently. so I will be recording. This time I kind of stuck with this cross stitch because I really wanted to finish, but I will record in the next video of diamond painting. And I did a couple of days. I uploaded cross stitch unboxing and then whip diamond painting with all those sparkle gems. I think everybody liked to see those. Okay, I'm waiting package. Yeah, that's the one that arrived in Canada. I just received tracking number last night, and that is from FANSELLS. So there's a silk threads will be up there. Very excited to see the other canvases. Yes, some awesome. And there is some brand that I want to try my luck one more time to see if this was just the one kind of that I like or they are good, all of them. So I just don't remember if that's from this store or not. You know the brand Jingley that I'm stitching my candy house I really like, so I can't remember where. I think it's from FANSELLS that I order more of them. Now I can't recall. You know, all those stores already mixed up in my head. I can't remember where I order what. So every time if I do unboxing, I'm like, oh, surprise! I forgot I have this because all of them mixed up. Sometimes accidentally I can order doubles because when I go through so many designs every week, some of them I pick, some of them I just look and think about it, but not order, and then later I don't remember if I order or not. And sometimes I think I didn't, and I put in my shopping cart, and then oh, that okay, I lost my thread. Okay, not big deal. Where is that? We're going to, oh, can't even see it. Hold on. I have to look under my canvas. Oh, okay. Because it's so, no, it's not the one. What the heck? Oh, found it. Oh my goodness. This thread. Skip away. Alright. Next one. Oh, this one green one somewhere in the middle. What is this? Bright color. Let's do this one. And of course I'm going to trim this ends a little bit to make it even, because this little tail later on my way bugging me. Puppy not sleeping now, but I forgot to put my protectors while I run to the door. That's the lady delivered my package that on a Christmas time I give her a gift card from Tim Hortons as a thank you. And when my husband went to pick up the mail after Christmas, I've received a card from her, like from your mail community or something, thank you. So yeah, she sent me a thank you card in the mail, put it. That was sweet. So yeah, this time she might realize that maybe that package didn't fit in the mailbox. I don't know. She decided to bring to my door mailbox on the deck. That's nice. Okay, I have to go kind of backwards in here a little bit. Because frame, I guess, was too close in here and I didn't have a comfy place to park. I hope you're okay with those noises in the background. Puppy chewing on a bone. Finally, my husband bought them like a lawn treats that looks like bone, but like a yellowish kind of color, thin but long, and then they cannot chew fast, because the other trees, they just like disappear so quickly. With this one, keep them busy for a while. They were chewing half of the evening last night. I have to literally take away from them a little bit, because if one of them loses it, they're trying to steal from another one, and the other puppy try to guard it, start barking and fight with each other. So it's like, that's it, it's a bedtime, give it up your bones. So I took away. Sure enough, they went to sleep right away. So now I'm just give it to them, and so far I think it's only one munching. The other one, yeah, the other one is sleeping. Only one decided to clean his teeth. I have no idea how long this video will be. Hopefully I will get all the parts together. For some reason, I think one time not long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I feel like one part of the video was missing. I forgot to add or something, or I shrink it somehow in my editing program, accidentally maybe chop, because it was weird when I was listening later. I was like, something not right, feels like video skipped. So it happens sometimes. I need to make sure, because not always I look the whole video. When I'm on a rush, I just like put pieces together and that's it. And good thing actually, one time I did check, because a video uploaded with the error and did not work. And luckily for me, I like had feeling, oh my god, that was lucky of me. I did video review unboxing, and usually it stay on my settings when I upload to my computer video. It says delete after important. So I uncheck that box, and okay, it happened to me a few times like this, that a video did not upload it correctly and it's already gone from my computer, I mean from my camera, and that's it, I lose my footage. So this time I was like, okay, let me uncheck that box and I will delete manually later. So when I uploaded video, it went so quickly, kind of right into my like, it was like so fast. I was like, wow, that's good, that's fast. So when I started editing video, put like a links to the product and everything, right, description box, I was like, what is going on? Why I cannot add my like an end screen? It's like looks so short. It was from half an hour about, uploaded only 6 minutes. Oh my goodness. So I went to my SD card from my camera, and I re-uploaded the video, and sure enough uploaded second time correctly. But that was a lucky feeling, I have to say. If I, oh okay, I lost my thread again here. So if I wouldn't do that, I would lose my footage, and then I would be so mad and start to re-record the same video twice. Oh, I do not like when it's happened like this, because you already know what inside, right? No surprises anymore, and it's not fun anymore. Okay, hopefully I'm on camera. Talking, and gonna, okay, so this, oh, here is one short one. What is this? For the road, all those red spots in here. Let's do this one. So yeah, sometimes I do have some feeling that could be something wrong and I need to be careful. So now pretty much often, okay, I have to trim this. Very often I just uncheck the box for deleting automatically. I better delete by clicking a, you know, button myself, instead of lose my video and then have to spend another half an hour to record same thing. That's the most annoying thing ever, when you have to re-record. I think the people who does this mistake few times too will understand what I'm talking about. So the stitching that I'm doing the new start that I started and counted. Actually, first time in 2 years, I think I did not stitch counted. So I was like, ooh, I missed that. So I was feeling good. I'm not sure if I'm ready to record counted, but I'm sure like to stitch, but the house need to be completely quiet. I didn't even use my computer, listen to any video. I was just pointing my brains and counted so I don't make any mistake. And I did a big chunk, so you will see my progress. I will try to put that into my video on Sunday because it's a weekend stitches, so we will kind of cover up everything I did. I know you are too far right now, but that's okay because we have to cut this thread here very often. If I would put some other pieces aside and do more often on this one, we could finish so much faster. I didn't hear nothing yet about my frame, if boys made it or not, so I think I'm going to stitch with you in some point more cottage because everybody's waiting without frame maybe. Okay, my husband calling. Okay, so maybe no, I will be right back. Sorry about that, my husband call. Okay, so let's do one more color. Okay, I already threaded my. Okay, so in here this bright green, this kind of like a mossy green color of the thread. Let's finish this one. Lots of colors already actually finished. Some colors already, I'm not going to have them in this canvas at all. Cannot remember how many colors, but they some already gone. After this frame, I think few more colors will be disappear. I see in here in this window two French knots. What's in it? Why do I have a French knots up there? Something in that window. Not sure if I can finish all the threads till our next Wednesday or not. Probably not, because I would love to work on some other designs. So we will be picking something. Of course, I will finish all these short threads just to get rid of them so they don't mix up in here. And all the new long threads, all 53 of them, we will stitch little by little each Wednesday. In here, what's interesting in this house, we will have in here two people. They they are somewhere on the front of this house, somewhere in here. I don't know, kind of hard to tell right now, but I know there is 2 people in this frame walking, and dog laying, I think, in here in this frame. So who wants to stitch more cottage design this week? Maybe I will add a little bit. I don't know, should we add a little bit on a Sunday? I'm planning too much on a Sunday, I don't know. But I would have to stitch again in my hands without frame till I get some. I don't want to ask my husband if the frame is ready or not. I don't want to push anybody. I don't want to be annoying. Or should I? By the way, help me out if you like animals. If you like my puppies and Daisy and Buddy and Shadow, help me to reach 1K subscribers on their channel. Daisy and Buddy Golden Life, or Golden Life of Daisy and Buddy, I think that's for the name. I need so little up there. I already have enough of hours of views, and I need 1,000 subscribers so I can start to monetize that channel for some extra treats for my puppies. Because some of these puppies probably gonna be staying with me. And I don't even mind, can you believe it? So any extra that YouTube will pay for the videos will go for puppy toys and treats and food, because they need a lot of money. They eat like crazy, a lot. So we need to monetize that channel with your help. I just need to reach 1K subscribers. You are so amazing. I posted my Facebook, invited people to help me to reach 1K, and like more than 20 people subscribe so far, more. So it's now a little bit left up there. A little bit over 200, I think I need. So if you want to help us out, it's free for you, but it means a lot to us. Thank you. I think I will stitch one more color. Maybe I even going to record, because one patch up there that I will stitch my counted cross stitch, it's all like I finish one color and one more color need to create one block full. That would be like 939 with dark blue color. I would stitch it. So maybe I will stitch a little bit with you uncounted, because I would love to stitch the design as quick as possible. I didn't make it too big. I make it 200 by 200 stitches with 60 colors. So it's like, you know, my first design that I designed it, well, from the picture that was provided, right? I asked permission to use picture, but I created cross stitch, so I really want to see how this is going to look like. Did I do a good job or not? The only thing, that program I don't think can create backstitching. and I would love to add some soda. Maybe I will try to stitch like free-handed few lines of backstitch up there, just to try to figure out what color I want to use. That would be amazing. Usually with threads so short, it's not comfortable to stitch with this because I cannot feel a needle, so I have to take it off my finger so I can feel it how I hold in here thread. Otherwise it's kind of slipping away. Alright, maybe on this note we will finish this video, these 2 stitches, because I think it's going to be long enough. Lots of different thing in here is going on in this video, so enjoy. Well, if you went to this point, if you're still watching, you did good job. You did good job. Okay, let me finish this one needle, this thread, the way I do under, and then we're going to create micro stitch. This needle not very sharp. I need a thinner maybe, but that's okay. No, I'm just gonna cut on the other side. Okay, this is it. Let me just chop that thread up there underneath. Okay, I will be working hard in here. Oh, this is what we have so far. Look at this. So much work to do. Yeah, this is already on a roll canvas. This house look good in here. The backstitching do amazing work, and this is what we need to work with. All this nest, bird can make a nest and babies in here. Alright, my friends, I will be finishing this short threads that I have in here. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and there's somewhere else in here. Oh, 6 here, there's one more, 7. So I will be working on this, and the long one I will finish some other time, maybe even together with you on Wednesday. So let me know what you think about all this. What do you think about this? You know what? I cannot wait till Sunday. I will show you a little peekaboo, because till Sunday it's going to be more probably. So here it is. I'm not gonna show you design when I'm stitching, but I will show you how much I stitch, and I stitch only twice. Oh, this is okay. I have to turn around. It's gonna be upside down, but that's okay. That's how much I stitch. And this is my corners. This is my center of the canvas, so I went kind of all the way, see, to the center, and my center of the canvas right in here. So it's a small design, and I'm just gonna go all the way down across, but right now this particular symbol kind of not too much in here, so I decided to stick and try to fill up this corner now a little bit. This fabric I took from my design that I did not like. The brand, there was Russian words was written. What's that? Crossstitch something. It's not DIY, no. It's the Russian writing on it, and they have like a 24 color, no DMC threads, number place on a palette, just like 1, 2, 3, because they don't want anybody know what kind of DMC you're stitching, so you don't copy. And I did not like that, because now I have to literally search to see where I can put the DMC code. But I do like that gridded fabric that was already, and I was like a little bit, this one canvas 50 by 70. The other one that I have from the same kind of kits was 40 by 40, which would be perfect for this one. Well, how perfect? In here, see, I have an extra 2 squares. On this side, I have extra only 1 square. But it's a 70 this way, so it's a longer, but not wide enough. But I like because it's gridded, so it's easy to stitch, and I don't have to count. So that's why I just went yesterday, pull out canvas from, well, for you that would be like 2 days ago. Pull out, no, even more than that. It's only, it's Tuesday today. I lost my days. So yes, I pull out because I know I'm not going to stitch that particular canvas. And actually, I did review 2 of the same picture of those canvases, because one was with the 54 colors and this one was with 24 colors. And what was different, because the picture in the store was more brighter than the other picture. So I was like, why is the picture brighter? So when I order and review, they were completely different number of colors on the inside. So the one that was 54 colors I kept, and the one with 24 will be demolished. So now I'm going to stitch this one. So guess what do you think it is? Which design I'm stitching? That's it. That's your homework. Guess. Love you. See you tomorrow.